Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda Part 3. We finally made it to the Nexus.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived
want to
that.
see crew reassignments first.
Barely.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All station personnel report to duty station.
I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing the first few minutes because
It'll be
there's
nice to see some friendly faces this time.
a lot of
The
talking
Nexus
still.
runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Yes, food sounds nice.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
I don't see any
Where
lights.
is everybody?
Hey look.
Well, this
it's
can't be
Avina.
right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Should we talk to Avina? Let's talk to Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
So what year is it?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Listen, I'm not confused. I just have no idea what's going on. What about the Nexus?
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
I'm just saying, I don't really think that worked out so well in the Milky Way, you know, the whole council thing. But you know, trying the same thing twice, that's sure to work, right?
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
I feel like she's being sarcastic.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where?
Where? Place is deserted.
Do I really care about living arrangements? Yeah, why not?
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
I ain't done shit yet.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave
That's
you
all.
alone now.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
I hate it when the NPCs be sarcastic and do my
Plants are
job
still
for me.
alive.
How can you tell what anything is? It's so dark in here.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
What do you mean, like? They didn't.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Nah, I think that's a robot.
Let's talk to that worker.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Home.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
You got a problem with that?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
I like this guy.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
It seems like a pretty big deal.
I don't believe it.
Look, an alien.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I think we're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
You gonna start talking? The words are
Everything
up there.
that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Nah,
We're here.
You guys go
I
ahead.
am the worst.
I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
I feel like all of you are
They
doing
said drop
that.
everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
This guy.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to the business so
We've
you'll
heard
go
about what
away.
happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
Take it.
This is
just leave me
Foster
alone.
Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead.
Oh shit.
He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please
Hey,
understand,
how's that work?
the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, you don't exactly have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Thank you. At least a Krogan is nice.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
Well, it's nothing
At least the
personal, but you don't
Pathfinder
have a
here
choice.
seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
Can we not?
I'm happy
Can
to
I just
work out
get
the
ship?
details with your associate.
Like, I mean, seriously,
Welcome to the Nexus.
I do not like that guy. At all. I do not like him. It's kind of a mess.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
The Krogans get a vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Can I just get the ship from you? I like you.
Taylor, where's
Whoa.
very good friends.
4 objectives. I just got started. You think I can handle it, game? I guess let's go talk to Director Tan
This is
line.
the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we
I
found.
liked it there.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Oh, so you trust me now?
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way.
Did you
And
really
now the
think it
challenge is
was?
to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
She sounds mad.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just don't play games with me, man.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
Oh.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Ouch.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
Don't
I
care.
was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
I guess I need to talk to you about the
Ryder,
arcs.
you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to
May?
express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Wow, you are not subtle at all.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Nope, bye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to you anymore.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power. All non-relevant repair requests are currently
Well, let's go speak to the other one that I don't really like.
No, it isn't. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, I really do not care what you think of me.
all personnel. Be aware of any suspicious.
Look, it's the nice one.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I still don't think I want to
Nothing
take
more for
those
now.
options right now.
Later. Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches.
Oh goody, we get some new quests now. I mean, oh goody, we get some new quests now.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoid if someone's out to get you?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse.
Excuse me.
First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
This has got to...
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
You don't know.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now.
I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
I might scan a couple while we're here, because there's a couple here.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed.
Oh, you're the scientist that I need to speak to.
You must be
here.
the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Ooh, can I help?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Well, what racket? Though it's not really that loud. I don't think they know what they're talking about. That's worrying if they're scientists.
What am I going to do?
Oh, look, a person.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
You'd be surprised.
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
How
There's
do you
hope at
already
last.
recognize me?
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
Like...
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Like, how does she already recognize me as the Pathfinder? I've only been here like a few minutes. Like, I could see maybe thinking I'm part of the Pathfinder team, but already thinking I'm the Pathfinder? What did he do?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would.
Yeah.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Sure,
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Is this the prison guard? Yeah, I feel like there's another new quest I'm missing. I want to try and get all of them before we leave, because I don't want to just come back for that.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
You know, I honestly kind of forget that this guy's part of the
Bye,
leadership.
Kandros. Duty calls.
I like him too.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Kandros and Kesh are the only Nexus leadership I like, because they're the only ones
on the militia's current strike
that I
team
think
missions,
have any
Pathfinder.
clue what they're doing
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
and aren't just making things worse. I'm gonna say it.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Well, that's not why I'm here, but...
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So, an argument killed him?
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
That doesn't sound like it was intentional then.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up hope.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I should have talked to him before I talked to Kandros.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Wow, you're actually trusting me?
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
That
Appreciate that,
like
Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Well, if you really want me to succeed out there, why don't you go out there with me, you know?
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I'm here about
I spoke
the
with
murder.
Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
That seems like a bit of a reach.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
So, you're saying all the evidence said he didn't do it, but he's guilty? Or am I just being an idiot here? I probably am, but that kind of matters?
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder.
Okay, that's fair.
Knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both.
So let's see if there's anything interesting. Just gotta check all these. I'm probably not going to be deploying these on camera because, you know, not entertaining to watch. But I'll do it this one time just to, you know, show off what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to send them all on missions. Like, it don't really matter to me. I just want to get them all doing something. And then I'm going to claim all the rewards. And that's it. We're done. Where's the console? Here's the console.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Well, that doesn't sound too encouraging. So where's this human person we're supposed to speak to? I think we gotta go up here. Wait, what is this? Okay, yeah, she's up here.
Alright, moving on. Docking clamp. Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Wait, the look on whose face?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
So you're saying that visibility wasn't great, but you're a trustworthy eyewitness. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your time. I appreciate
the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Okay, so it's too dangerous to go back and recover a body, but it's not too dangerous to send the only ships you have for evacuation out on a desperate supply run that you don't even know is going to be successful. Oops, I think I just spoiled part of the book. Sorry.
Something I can help you with?
Oh yeah, the murder case.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
Man.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
This video is already
First
like
murder in
half an hour
Andromeda,
long.
and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks.
Of course.
I really want to get back there. I like it back there.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Is there anything else we can do here? Because I want to go ahead and do all of what we can do here while we're here. Oh man, I guess I should have been tracking this while I was in here.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
It is this one, yes?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Did he say the
I'll just disable
Blastos?
power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
This is the name of the first Hanar Spectre movie thing. But like it was Blastos, like a cereal.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the
neat.
panel that the saboteur used.
I went the very much wrong way. I can R English, yes. Wait, where's the panel? Oh, there it is.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
My enemy has stuck me. The table.
Pathfinder.
That was
I
not a
received
good
the data from
sentence.
Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security
I
video
can't
logs
believe it's
confirm
not
that
butter.
Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
That's convenient. Isn't that where I have to go to speak to Sam? Hey, look, another humans person. Oh, I can't scan you anymore. They're taking away my ability to invade their personal space. I don't like it. That is a right. Or something, I don't know. Don't question me, I'm the Pathfinder here. Kind of, maybe. So where is this Sarah with a Z? Convenient, I have a thing telling me right where she is. Isn't technology
Zara
great?
Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Yeah, that figures.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
Oh,
You
now
stay
you
put,
tell me. I was
so
just
whoever
there.
did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj,
Yeah,
you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Yeah, this is kind of a lot of the quests in the game, by the way. Going back and forth to areas you just were at. And yes, it is kind of annoying. They could have just made it a whole lot simpler and had Raj, and have us like go back in a cutscene or something. But no, we have to go there, walk back, walk back again. You know, I probably should have just went to Eos. The big radiation death ball. Oh well, at least there's not much else to do here. Yeah.
This file is useless.
Really?
Let's check another.
I got a lot from that static.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
There's more?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
So, you just happen to know, without a doubt, that it's human and male, based on the two statics and the scrambled image, and the misdirection.
We can start building a bank of vaccines.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Just okay.
This person is not a match.
Well, how do you know? I'm not gonna question it. I wish I could go over these. Oh, you can. Cool. I think after I finish this, I'm not gonna mess around with the side quest anymore. I'm gonna get back to the main story. Wait, did I just go past somebody? Yeah, I did.
Negative match.
I love how they give all these people names even though you can never speak to them. I mean, that seems really worthwhile. Is it you? No, it's you know, I'd walk a lot faster if I didn't have that out.
What's the latest about waking
It's
people up?
you.
Biometrics
No?
do not match.
Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room.
Did I go past someone, maybe? I guess I went past someone. I did go past someone, but where? Where are they? I don't see anyone here. Oh, you.
Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Wow.
We know
Charming.
what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
Hey man,
You
I'm
weren't
with you.
here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize with you, but...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Yeah.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy.
Okay, that's a fair point.
I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends?
Fair point.
I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
I don't like his attitude. Anyways, where's Sam? Here, and we need to talk to him. I'm pretty sure it's part of the main quest or whatever. Yeah. Is that not on this part? I thought it was on this part. Whoa, that just appeared out of nowhere.
Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
But why all the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Well, it could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Huh, neat.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, so I apologize for taking up the majority of this video with go here, go there quests. Next time we'll be focused mostly on the main story, but there's one more thing I'd like to talk about before ending the video, and that's the upload schedule for this channel. I haven't said anything in the previous videos, which I meant to, I just forgot. I'm going to try and shoot for 3 videos each week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. That's the schedule I'm going to try and stick to. And that's just basically all it is. If I ever do more than one series at once, I may do something different than those days. I don't know. But for now, that's all I really got is one Sunday, one Wednesday, and one Saturday. And that's the schedule I'm going to try and stick to. So, with that, I guess I'll end the video here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.